And this world is pretty much styled around war. Titan, how appropriate.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Right, so yeah, the enemies here are designed in a way that makes it look like they're ready for war, essentially. Especially with these cannons and stuff around here. And yeah, there's not much else to say really. And the dragons are also designed in a way that makes it look like a war. It's a pretty cool cool design choice, I feel, because this wasn't really a common trope in platformers, so it's pretty cool to see, in my opinion. Especially when you see like the cannons and stuff like that, and the way the enemies and stuff are designed, and how the enemies try hiding in these little tent-like things. It's just a pretty cool world, in my opinion. It's probably not my favorite, but it's definitely a pretty cool one, I feel. This game really doesn't get hard at any point, in terms of like, really, this game is not hard at all in my opinion. It might have some annoying moments here and there, but for the most part it's pretty standard stuff. So you should be able to do most of this stuff, even if you aren't familiar with platformers or even
Hi,
collectathons.
Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
People telling us the same things, man. We know already. Yeah. Yeah, you do have a life counter in this game, so there's that obviously. I don't think these things here appear in 2 or 3 at all. They're kind of unique to this game. As you can see, you just pretty much burn the chest, jump to get the gem in, and then the chest kind of just explodes. But as you, let's say, push this, you can move the cannon. Right. I don't think you can move the change the range. I think it goes to the area that you aimed it to. But, well, to state that more clearly, basically, if there's something the cannon can break, it pretty much targets onto it when you move it there. The range kind of just changes automatically when it does that. So okay, there should be some other things I can break. Let's see. Doesn't look like it actually. So we might just not have to bother them. And my throat's kind of dry, so that might be a problem. Thankfully this game isn't really long, so that shouldn't really be an issue. But yeah, I'm gonna aim to Dr. Shemp. I think that's the boss, so I'm gonna leave that. The boss levels are the only stages that are gonna be I guess scheduled for the last level I'm gonna do in a world, just because that feels right to me. So alright, let's find the last of these gems and dragons, shall we? It really isn't difficult to find the collectibles in a hub world, so it gets a little bit more tricky later on when you need to do specific things to get some of this, but yeah. This is the first instance of a dragon thief being in a hub world, and them being really annoying. And it didn't give me anything for some reason.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
No. Yeah, Spyro's a really young dragon, so... Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ugh. But yeah, when you die, you'll still have all the collectibles, but the enemies will respawn, which might be an issue. So... But instead of giving you gems and stuff, they give you health, pretty much these orb items, and you get enough orbs, you get an extra life, so... And now let's get the chest. And now we shall proceed to the first level. Wait, hang on. No. We're missing something, wait. Right, we got the egg here. We're missing gems. What? Where are these things? I bet you they're gonna be in the most stupid place ever, and I'm just gonna facepalm like an idiot. Oh no! I know exactly where they are. You have to go down to this area, and it goes to a level, but on the way there's a bunch of gems. I think it's this. That should be it. Yep. So let's start in Ice Cavern. The name of the Zelda dungeon in Ocarina of Time. Even though that's not technically a dungeon, but whatever. Our first ice level in the game. There's no ice physics for the most part, so don't fret about that. It's kind of a nice foreshadowing for the next world, because I want to say the next world is snow ice, so don't know if that was intentional to put this stage here and make it foreshadowing for the next world, because I kind of feel like this would have been better fitted for the third world, but hey.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big. Before charging those large enemies.
Wait until I grow big? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Also, you don't always have to get sheep to get butterflies to appear. It can be really any small enemy. Like these bats, they give you butterflies and stuff like that. How they do that though, I have no idea. But yeah. But since you can't charge those dudes, breathe fire and then that's pretty much it. Oh come on, I'm a dragon. How can a snowball hurt me like that? Nah. Wait, I guess you could make the argument that it's an ice ball, and that would hurt. That would probably, yeah, that would hurt you. So I guess because it's Ice Mario, so well the thing is you don't turn into ice.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
But yeah, there are areas where I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, I want to say this is the first stage where it kind of becomes a challenge to find everything. You really want to look around and scan your horizons really, because this is where I want to say stages get a little bit more complex for where you need to go. So you really don't want to miss anything. I think I just did, so I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go back. I'm really trying to make sure I don't miss anything because the less backtracking I can do in this LP, the better. So, alright. Ah. Okay, no, you can clearly see they don't have gems on that. So, what about this one? Yeah, some of those lights have gems on top of them, so make sure you don't overlook that. Oh yeah, these guys. As you can see, you can't dash. Well, you can't breathe fire on them, but dashing on them doesn't kill them either. So you basically have to keep dashing them, or bashing them, I should say, until they die. I want to say that's death. Well, you don't know until you try. Yep, that's death. I should have figured, but hey, there's no shame in trying. Because like you really don't know where they could be. So we have to kill these guys again. Alright, so this big dude is going down, and some more gems to collect. As well as getting our life back. I'm not sure. I can't remember how you actually get lives in the second or third game, actually. So.
Thank you for releasing me.
I want to say it's completely different, or if there's even lives up. Oh no. I know exactly how you get lives. You have to keep getting butterflies, and eventually, you'll get a life, and then you'll get these blue butterflies, I believe, that are in jars, and they give you lives as well. So it's a little bit different than the life system in this game. You still have to find a certain collectible, like you just have that little dragon statue in this game, and then the blue butterflies in the second and third game. There's a lot of things that get changed between this game and 2 and 3. Mainly just the core gameplay mechanics getting enhanced, so it's more fluent and plays better. But other than that, it's pretty pretty standard for as well as things go, I guess.
Thank you for releasing me.
Alright then. Alright, so let's get... I was wondering how I could get up here. Clearly not by falling there. Okay. Platforming isn't necessarily the highlight of this game, since it's pretty... I don't want to say sluggish, but it's a little bit stiff. Like, Spyro isn't the most... I don't want to say flexible either. What's the right word for this? Agile. That's it. Like Spyro, he's pretty capable from a combat standpoint, but he's not the most agile character ever. So you won't be going crazy with platforming skills in this game at all. But it's not really designed around that, so you shouldn't really have that problem. Like there are some issues where there are some parts where you might need to use platforming to your advantage, but it's never like a main focus. Most of the time when you need to get somewhere, you're gonna have to glide. So, and that's pretty well coded or whatever. Like it feels pretty solid when you're gliding, control-wise. So, bash this guy and get him off. And there you go. Though I have to say, doing this game is really refreshing because I'm trying to get as much variety on my channel as possible now, and this is a nice change of pace.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Oh, Spyro. Right, so we've got all the dragons almost done. Okay. Didn't know there was a pit there. Okay. So, we should be getting near the end of this. I'm not sure if we've found the key yet, though. That's what I'm concerned about. Where's the key? Have we... No, it would say if we got that when we go on the pause screen, so I'm assuming it's over here. If not, then we might have to do a little bit of backtracking. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's over there. We'll soon find out, I suppose. And there's a bunch of lives there. I believe we have to glide there from a... Yeah, we're gonna have to get there from gliding. You don't have to go there though, because I don't think there's any gems there. So let's see. I think I know one area, if I remember where it is. It was over here. Okay, I know where to go. So I need to find a good place to glide, and we should be able to get that key and those gems. It's not here, I don't think. Wait. No, I'm probably gonna have to go there and find somewhere else. 'Cause I think I know where a place is. I just need to. I'll recognize the place when I see it, but I need to remember where it is. I think it's just up here. We just glide over there. So. But yeah, like I said, it's really nice to be having some more variety on my channel. Like, that's something I've been trying to strive more for lately. So, yeah, being able to do something like Spyro, it's really, really refreshing for me. I can't believe I survived. Like, I'm no expert for these games. I guess you could say I'm kind of an expert for the Crash series, but even then, I'm no super. I'm not like a really solid speed runner or anything like that. I know the games well enough to do LPs on them, so yeah. Like Spyro 1 isn't really difficult, isn't really a hard game to LP because it's pretty simple for the most part. Are you serious? Two gems. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a green gem. I want to say it's gonna be like near the start, and I'll just be like, how did I miss this? It's gonna be totally that. Is it anywhere? The sparks will go, just go to it when you're near it. So, now where is this thing? Oh, hi. Well, I found these dragon statues, so that's something. But where are these gems, though? Come on. This is kind of annoying when you only have like one gem to collect. It kind of happens quite often for me. So, yeah. No, not here. Where is this thing? I don't seem to see... I don't seem to be finding it anywhere. Is it here? Nope. If this takes too long, I'm going to edit this out, but hopefully it doesn't. Oh, dang it, I thought that was a gem. Alright, where is this? Where is this little bugger? Wait. Is it over here? Oh, come on, that would have been a perfect place. Are you serious? I completely forgot about this place. No, I didn't go here because I thought it was going to go a different route, so I went there first. I'm a complete idiot, man. Dang it, man. That was... Oh, man. I keep saying man. I need to stop. Alright, so let's check again. Right, there we go. And no dragon eggs to find there. So... Right, so the next level... where is it? I think the next one is... Over, yep, over here. Cliff Tower. Oh, I think this one is... this one, I think, can be kind of annoying. If this is the one I'm thinking of,